Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Doctor. My name is Zaki Zulhadi, and I am a member of my group, which is going to become the student one. And I would like to present about the assembly code for question 1, 3, and 5. So let's just hop in. Okay, the first question is question 1, where uh, we want to insert it and then we want to exchange the value. So let me do some configuration first. Now let's build the code. Okay, the building has been succeed, and then let's just to debug. Okay, this is the first thing that we get before we do some comments or we execute some code. So here the first one is we want to insert var1 variable which contains word1 to ax. This part, so this part will change to have one number one. And we can see that it's successfully been changed. And then the next step is we want to do the same thing as before, where we insert the var2, which contains word 9, or this is the data type, and then this is the value 9. Okay, we can see that it has successfully been changed. Now the next part is we want to exchange these both EAX and then EBX. So it will the value will be changed both. Okay, we could see that 009 becomes here and then 001 becomes here. The next part is we want to like save the value in EX and EBX. So we could see, and then it's the next part, and then that's all for question 1. Now we continue to question 3, which is this part, where it's a bit similar to before, where we insert the value and do something. Right. Shall configuration. Okay. Now let's build our solution. All right, the build has been succeed, and then let's just hop to debugging. Right, as same as before, this is what we get before we do anything. And then the first one is want to clear 0 at AX, which is this one. So we can see that it's successfully been changed to 0. And then the next part is we want to insert the CTH, which contains 34H byte inside here. And then we could see that it's successfully been inserted. And then the next part is we want to do the same as before, where we want to clear at EBX. This thing will become 0. And then we can see that it successfully becomes 0. And the next part is we want to insert the val 1 plus 1 inside here. And then we can see it successfully been inserted. And then that's all for question 3. And then let's jump to question 5. Okay, let me put here. Okay. So this is the last part of my portion, or the student one portion. So I'm going to explain only 1, 3, and 5, and my next friend or Fadil will going to explain the rest of this doctrine. So we could see I'm going to build this first. Okay, the lab uh, question 5 has been successfully been built. Okay, in this part, I want to multiply the two numbers, and then same as before, we want to clear the dx and also insert something to ax. Okay, let's continue to debug. So as before, this is our default, where we don't do anything first, And then next step is we want to clear the dx. Here we could see there's a bunch of word or numbers, and we want to clear it, 0. You see, successfully been cleared. Next part is we want to insert 1000H to AX, so this part will become 1000. Okay, that part has been successful. And now we want to move or insert 25H to CX, so we suppose it at this point. Okay, and the calculation has been successfully. The next part is that we want to multiply CX, where we want to multiply AX and CX. Okay, and then we can see that AX has been changed as well as EDX because it also saved at the DX. And then the last part is called dumbrex, where we called this one. Okay, and that's all, doctor. So this is the call dumbrex for the question 5. Yeah. So maybe that's all, doctor, that I would like to present to you for my part, which is student 1 from number 1, 3, and 5. So thank you very much for your attention and have a nice day, doctor. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.